Mackinac.
Mackinac coffee. Sorry, I'm dumb.
It's okay. It's if you don't, you got to be from Michigan kind of thing.
You gotta be from Michigan.
Well, it's like, when I first.
Well, why don't we all just be from Michigan? Welcome back to Legit Brew Reviews, the show about two guys who drink legit brews and give you legit reviews. I'm Matt.
Yeah, and I'm Trevor.
And he's Trevor. And today we are drinking something that we've waited for a while, and eventually it trickled down the northern pipe down to the south. And today we're drinking KBS.
Is that anything like yes?
I mean, it could be KBS.
KBS. It's their maple, not just the regular KBS. This is the maple Mackinac fudge.
Call him Pikel.
Well, just it. Call him Pikel. You Pikel.
We forgot to even say it was Founders. We just said KBS. But yeah, Founders.
It's a pain in the ass to find because it's a lot of Founders stuff is limited to availability and stuff. A lot of their beers are just like Michigan only.
Yeah, they keep it to themselves, and I mean, we know that you make good stuff up there, Michigan. But come on, share the wealth.
Stuff.
Share the wealth a little bit.
Founders is probably one of our favorite breweries here on the show, right? I mean,
it has been
we've liked
for sure.
Everything we've tried by them.
We just can't get. Of their selection, we're very limited to what we can have.
And even the stuff that does come to our area, it's never here.
It's
I've
never
been wanting
here.
to try the breakfast stout for the longest time. The breakfast stout. Then they have what's called the Backwoods Bastard. It's part of their Bastard series.
Right.
We've had the Dirty Bastard. I think back in season 1.
Yes, that was in season 1. Dirty Bastard and the the one with the lady on.
Yeah, the dark. Was it a stout? Yeah, it was a porter.
It was. It was. Oh, I don't recall the name, but season 1, you'll find it in there. Let's talk a little bit about the highly acclaimed KBS. I mean, that's a little egotistical.
It says the amazing Cosmicky. The Amazing Cosmickies. Oh, you know what? I kind of like this. It looks like a poster for an old like a circus or something.
Yeah,
the Amazing Cosmickies, highly acclaimed.
KBS.
What does he have?
I don't know.
That list.
I don't know. But yeah, a flavored stout. It really, they leave everything to the imagination. Their label is very simplistic. It's very basic. It doesn't really tell you a whole lot other than what they have down there at the bottom.
Part of their barrel aged series. It's it says right here, Imperial Stout with Mackinac fudge coffee, maple syrup and chocolate, aged in dark bourbon barrels. Where's the ABV?
On the back at the upper left, and that would be an 11 percentile.
11%, yeah.
And this is a 2020 release.
Yeah, bottled on.
I completely
10/26.
I forgot that was that. It was such a blur last year, dude. I'm ready to
Yes.
pop the top. Pop the top.
Pop the top.
There you go. There you are, sir.
Right? Ooh, that was like a wet fart.
That was a gross one. All right, come on, hurry up. Pour it up. Pour it up.
I'm sorry. Ah! So much pressure.
Oh, ooh, that baby's dog. He's a
guy.
dog. Ooh.
Holy smokes. It really is.
Yeah. Oh, please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Oh, my God, please don't. Oh, my God.
I think
I just saw my life flash before my eyes. And by life, I mean this stuff pouring all over my pants again.
Anyway. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. I'm already getting the hints of the chocolate, and I'm not even intentionally smelling it.
That's that Mackinac fudge.
First off, ooh, beautiful head. Really nice pour up.
First of all, I appreciate that the head is sticking around this long.
Yeah, look at mine. Holy cow! But beautiful color.
I want to get into this while the head is still frothy.
Let's smell. Oh wow, that smells heavenly. Oh my God, yes.
Mostly fudgy.
Very fudgy.
I mean,
I do smell that coffee though. That nice.
There's a little bit of maple in there too.
Little maple.
But
hints.
the fudge is what I'm picking up on the most. Yeah.
Very much so. Let's do this, man. Let's not lose that head.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers, guys.
KBS, we're finally doing it.
Thank you, Founders.
Shout out, Founders.
Holy.
Wow. Holy shit is right.
Ooh. Wow.
Wow.
Wowie, wow, wow, wow.
Just from that first sip, dude, it punches you right in the mouth in a good way. And a chocolatey, mapley, heavy-handed 11%
Yeah.
fist.
Ooh, and boy, that chest burn is there.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of that.
I'm definitely picking up on the alcohol the second go. This is just so powerful. There's so much going on. Mm-hmm. And, like, we've had a lot of, like, flavored things on the show.
Yeah.
And I don't think anyone does it quite like Founders does. This tastes so fresh.
Right.
And everything is just so alive.
Oh, Mackinac fudge coffee, huh? I'd like to try it in the coffee form.
Mackinac.
Mackinac coffee. Sorry, I'm dumb.
It's okay. It's if you don't, you got to be from Michigan kind of thing.
You gotta be from Michigan.
Well, it's like, when I first.
Well, why don't we all just be from Michigan? No.
Hey, if I was living in Michigan and you showed me how, you showed me like a picture, like
Of anything in Louisiana.
Founders always impresses me. Never fails.
The only time they ever fail is when we don't get it.
Yeah.
That's literally the biggest fail that Founders does. Because when we get our hands on it, we're always impressed.
Exactly.
We're always pleased. We're always surprised somehow. Like, even this surprised us. When we saw it on social media, we were like, oh my God, we got to get this. Couldn't get it.
I honestly didn't think we were going to get this.
Yeah, somebody had to pull some strings up north to get it to trickle down, man.
Anyway, this is probably one of the best beers we've had. Not only this season, but like for on the entire show. Like, this is every time we
that's a bold.
It's bold,
statement.
but I'm willing to go there.
That's a bold statement. It's up there. I won't say it's the best because I feel
it's not the best, but it's among the best.
It's up there. It's up there for sure. It is a very quality beer. Kind of like you said, like the fudge is very predominant, but not to the point that it's like in your face aggravating. I feel like it's very complimenting.
And it's not like artificial.
No, it's very much. It tastes like how you would. Not so much. I don't find it to taste like a fudge, like a piece of fudge, because I always find fudge to be too rich. I find like it's very fudgy, like you would imagine like a fudge cookie or like a fudge, with something with fudge in it, fudge chocolate in it.
And that this is pretty rich, but there's also sort of like a saltiness to it.
Right. And I wonder where that comes from. I don't know if it's maybe within the maple syrup or the chocolate that's aged in the oak barrels. I forgot that was a thing too. So not only are you rocking with the fudge coffee, you're rocking with the chocolate aged in the oak barrel. So that might be where you're getting some salt.
Rocking with the chockin'.
Rocking, rolling. What do you guys think of the beer if you've had access to it?
What the hell do you guys think?
What do you guys think? Are you enjoying it? If you haven't had it, then
what are you doing?
What are you doing with your life?
Like, we just now are like able to get this, and we're like, you guys haven't had it yet?
Yeah. What's going on?
What are you doing with your lives?
Overall, we're very impressed with it.
Yeah.
But then it comes down to what would normally be, would you buy a 6-pack? But these bad boys, in a true Founders fashion, do not come in 6-packs.
No, sir.
These are slumped down in the 4 quad region.
Yeah.
So you're rocking with 4 for a pretty decent price point most times.
Yeah.
But in trying it, it is always worth it. I find that when you're buying it, you're like, oh gosh, man, the price point for 4 beers is insane.
Yeah.
But when you try it, you're like, okay, at least the money is well spent. It's justified. It's not.
Yeah.
A highly anticipated, but a letdown when you try it.
And you got to think about a couple factors here. One thing, this is just I don't think it's an all-year thing. I think it's only, I think it's a seasonal.
Yeah.
It's limited time. Availability is another thing. They only make so much of it, and they only send it to so many places.
Right.
And then it's barrel-aged, which are usually a little pricier. The time and effort it takes to make it. Yeah, the process itself is a bit more elaborative. Right. What else?
The alcohol content is a high, so
it's
an 11. That's got to be.
That comes from the barrel-aged process.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of different factors that go into
chocolate. Most things with legit chocolate in it.
And this I can't see this being anyone's like go-to. This is try it to try it, you know? And so I would justify buying another 4-pack of this, because it's really damn good, and I think that, everyone should at least try it.
Yeah, and it's definitely not a sessioner. It's a sipper.
No.
You know, you kind of sip on it, chit chat, you know, stuff like that.
One's probably enough. You know, fill you up a glass, drink one down, you'll be good for the night or whatever.
Yeah, it could even be a good video game beer. Surprisingly enough, since you kind of
unless you're like one of those big warrior type dudes that can back to back these kind of things and you're still on your feet.
Right, for at least for a little while.
I don't know anyone like that, but I've heard.
I've heard they exist. I think they're called giants. That's what they're called, giants.
Yeah,
and they or dwarves. I think dwarves can put away some pretty hefty, mead and ale and all that good stuff. So
yeah,
I agree. The 4-pack thing is justified. The price point is up there. If you do your research, you'll see that it is up there. In our opinion, of course, it is justified both in flavor, smell, just overall quality of the beer.
Yeah,
so
I definitely would buy this again.
Yeah, it's very good. I think that's it. We're getting close to midway through the season already. We're not far off.
No.
So definitely, if you haven't already, be sure to click that old like button. You know, we make sure to remind you. It helps the show out. It costs you nothing.
I think it's right below me.
I think it usually is below Trevor. And outside of that, please feel free to subscribe. We have noticed an increase in subscribers, so we definitely want to thank you guys for subscribing.
Yeah.
Whether you have been a long-time viewer or you're just finding us out and you subscribe because we asked, we kindly just appreciate that so much. It really does mean a lot, and it helps us continue to bring quality reviews to you guys. And it shows everybody that, hey, we kind of know what we're doing.
Yeah.
So
keeps us going.
Yeah. Do you have anything else?
No, that's about it. I want to thank Founders for finding the way to get this beer down south to us.
Yeah, or whoever had the strings pulled with Founders to get it down.
Really cool. Really cool. I really didn't expect this to make its way here, so to find it today was just thrilling beyond imagination, I'll put it that way. Well, I guess that's it for us here at Legit Brew Reviews. As always, I'm Trevor.
And I'm Matt.
And you guys take care. Stay safe.
Yeah, get you some Founders.
Just do it. Go out right now. See if your local liquor store has this, and then buy it, and then buy another.
Yeah, they're very nice. And it's crazy how that chest burn kind of goes away after a little while.
It does, and so does the alcohol taste. You know, it eventually kind of like takes the backseat. You know, kind of like you in high school.
Damn, he's right. I was born in the backseat.